Learning without thinking is useless, thinking without learning is dangerous. If you want the truth, be prepared to hear the truth. He who asks is a fool for 5 minutes, he who does not ask remains a fool forever. You cannot direct the wind, but you can adjust the sails. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. If you don't change direction, you may end up where you're heading. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. No matter how long the journey, what matters is taking the first step. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Water that does not move becomes stagnant. He who asks is a fool for 5 minutes, he who does not ask is a fool forever. If you don't cast, you won't catch any fish. Problems are opportunities dressed in work clothes. Opportunities do not just happen. You create them. He who has spoken the truth can be confident that he will always be remembered. People who say it cannot be done should not interrupt the person doing it. If you set out for revenge, dig 2 graves. If you play with a tiger, be prepared to be clawed. Patience is a tree with bitter roots but very sweet fruits. He who deceives you more than once is to blame, you are to blame if you deceive him more than once. The wise person fears a clear sky, the warrior fears the sound of thunder. Do not waste your wishes on the stars. Save them for when the night falls. If you worry about what might have been, you will lose what might be. He who gives all he can, will get all he can. Truth has no shape. One shoe does not fit all feet. The flower that blooms in adversity is the rarest and most beautiful of all. He who pretends to buy time in the future will pay the present in advance. Words are like leaves, when they abound, they fall. Do not fear moving slowly, fear standing still. Sit on the bank of the river and you will see the body of your enemy pass by. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best is now. If you don't want anyone to know, don't do it. Speaking without thinking is shooting without aiming. The man who stands up is even greater than the one who never fell. Water can both carry a boat and capsize it. Don't listen to what is said, watch what is done. There is no tree the wind has not shaken. Where there is love, there is life. The love given is the only love that is kept.